Hosea.
You want to go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Tervetuloa messiin Red Dead Redemption 2 8. tehtävään Exit Pursued by a Bruised Ego. Ja mennään tuossa pikkuhiljaa karhutalkoisiin, eli Hosean kanssa otetaan kamat messiin, käydään myymässä yksi heppa tuossa Valentinin suunnalla ja jatketaan siitä sitten. Tosissaan Karhumetälle ollaan yöteltassa ja vähän metsästyshommia. Pistetään laukalle kohtapuoliin ja jatketaan vielä lähempänä metsästysmenikää.
Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. Huh. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into.
You're all right, boy.
Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. There, boy.
Stables are just up ahead. Welcome. All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look. All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush and some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it. All right, let's get going. We've got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
No niin, nyt kun retki on täydessä vauhdissa pikkuhiljaa kohti järven tienota, mistä me saadaan se haisu siitä karhusta, niin käydään läpi Kultaisen mitalin tavoitteet. Niitä on 3 kappaletta tässä tehtävässä. Numero 1. Pitää jäljittää se karhu minuutti 30 sekunnin aikana. Numero 2. Sitä karhua, sit kun se kohdataan, niin pitää ampua vähintään 6 kertaa. Ja numero 3. Jälleen kerran aikajuttuja, eli suorita koko tehtävä 12 minuutin aikana. Ja täytyy sanoa, että tuo 12 minuuttia on kyllä aika tiukka. Mä vedin muutamakin kertaa tätä tehtävän läpi ja yritin niin kuin oikoa kaikki mahdolliset polut ja ennakoida paikkoja, mihin ollaan menossa. Ja täytyy sanoa, että se on kyllä siis todella tarkka. Yksi oikeastaan, missä siihen pystyy alkaa vaikuttaa eniten, niin on tämä kohta, mihin kohta päästään, kun kierretään tämä kallio ja lähdetään tuonne alamäkeen. Meidän pitää siis metsästää Jänö Jussi tossa, niin kannattaa tässä pikkuhiljaa alkaa kaivaa jotain asetta, ei oikeastaan mitään väliä, millä se nyt ampuu tässä vaiheessa. Mä itse käytin jousia, mutta revolverit toimii ihan yhtä lailla. Eli periaatteessa ennakoidaan nyt metsästyshommaa. Nyt jos sä jatkasit normaaliin tapaan Hosean kanssa tonne alas ja sanoi, että metsästetään kani ja sit sun pitää etsiä ne, mutta tässä kun sä ammut se jo etukäteen nappaat kyytiin, niin siinä säästetään kyllä tärkeät sekunteja.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
What the hell, Arthur?
Sitten taas tää perus, kun on aikatehtävä, niin tehdään kaikkea muuta, painetaan väärin nappeja ja heitetään puput vekejä, ratsailee ja taas nostetaan pupukyytiin. Ja on niin vaikeeta yksinkertaisesti painaa nappia, yhtä nappia, että saadaan eteenpäin. Mutta tämmöistä on välillä.
Good job.
Yep.
All right. Getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Leiri kun saada pystyy, niin oletetusti kaikki hommat mahdollisimman nopeasti läpi. Tehdään toi safka tossa nopeasti ja syödään ja ei mitään ylimääräistä oikeasta. Kello käy.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
You better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Okay, let's go.
Okay, boy.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently.
No niin, rannalla ollaan ja tästä se lähtee jäljityskeissi etenemään. Minuutti 30 oli aikaa siis kaiken kaikkiaan ja ensimmäinen osa löytyy tästä. Sä voit sitä Eagle-aita käyttää L3 ja R3 painamalla yhtä aikaa, niin löytyy sitten mihin menee hajureitti ja mistä löytyy myöskin seuraava etappi, mihin pysähtyy. Siellä näkyy toinen. Ja niitä on ihan muutama tässä. Ja taas mennään aikaa vasta kun toimitaan, niin juoksemalla kaikki turha ylimääräinen pois ja ei muuta kuin eteenpäin.
Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step. Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
£2,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
You only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close.
Siinä kun karhu möllöttää, niin 6 osumaa vähintään. Ei haittaa, tässä voi ottaa damagea itse, jos se tuntuu, että se läpsii päin, mutta mä vedin vielä varmuudeksi 8 yhteensä, niin eipähän jää siitä kiinni. Ja sitten vaan jatketaan taas eteenpäin Hosean luokse. Katsiin nyt nopea läpi ja ei muuta kuin himaa. Kultamitalli. Täältä tullaan.
Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan, I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
I'm coming with you.
let's get going then.
Let's see if Dutch gives us any crap about disappearing like that. I don't need another "we gotta be out there making money" speech.
We were just out scoping a lead. He doesn't need to know it was a big furry one. Well, thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I need to head out to Emerald Ranch soon, look into something.
See you later.